everyone! Welcome to the channel dedicated to sharing the profound insights and wisdom of Andromedan contactee Alex Collier. If you're new here, you're in for a journey that expands your mind and consciousness, bringing you closer to understanding the messages from the fifth density Andromedan extraterrestrials. For those returning, we're grateful for your continued support. Before we dive into today's enlightening content, we have a small favor to ask. If you find value in the knowledge shared in this video, please consider hitting that like button, subscribing to our channel, and clicking the bell icon so you never miss an update. Your engagement helps us amplify Alex Collier's message, allowing us to reach a larger audience with these vital messages. We'd also love to hear from you, so please engage with the comments below. Whether it's a question, your thoughts, or even just an emoji for the sake of engagement, every comment counts. We read every single comment, and your feedback is incredibly valuable to us. Additionally, if you'd like to support us further, consider giving a super thanks tip by clicking the heart with the $sign. This small gesture allows us to continue bringing you more of Alex's messages, unfiltered and directly from his lifelong experiences with the Andromedans. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy today's video.
When you got to review your past lives with Morone and Viseus, did they show you the times you withheld love? And are you able to identify or recognize the other souls involved in this current lifetime? Curious what that would be like. Thank you.
When I was shown those lifetimes when I was 8, I was at the time in Michigan, the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. I was not shown the places that I withheld love. But I've had 2 near-death experiences. And the second one, I was shown sometimes where I made decisions to withhold love. I did. Interestingly, in that some of those instances were not this lifetime. They were a previous lifetime as well, which was unexpected. Still unexpected. I still haven't wrapped my head around that. But I was like, that's not me. And they said, yes, it is. Just not now. And without getting specific, my personal decisions to withhold love, several had to do with jealousy. One had to do with anger and a betrayal that had occurred, where I was betrayed and I was not going to forgive no matter what. So I refused the apology. I refused to offer forgiveness. And, I realized that those were all learning opportunities. Those were all opportunities for me to be a better person. And if you remember last week, I said, I've had to start over several times. There have been times where I didn't like who I was, but I never stopped loving myself. Those were times where I didn't like who I was. I could have been a better person. I had the ability to be a better person. And I let ego make the decision for me. And you learn. You learn. The road is as tough and as hard as we make it for ourselves. And I can tell you that there have been times in my life, this one and apparently the previous lifetime, where my road looked like a lunar landscape. You know, you learn by doing. You learn by making mistakes. And then what happens is that you learn by putting yourself in someone else's shoes. And once you get it, you move on from it. You don't have to go back because you get it. You get the lesson. You understand what it means. You know, you also understand that on some level, we're all sharing the same experiences. We are, you know, which is something that's so unique about us Terrans, is because of our extreme of emotions. When that pendulum swings all the way to one side, there's incredible depth there. And I mean that in the sense that we experience a degree of emotion very few other beings in the world, in the universe, can experience. And then when it comes back and swings all the way back to the other side, we again experience this tremendous love. The trick is to find our place in the middle, to walk the even path. Because there you will meet people on either side. And you can communicate and you can teach those on either side because you've been in both places. And now you've made the decision to walk the middle path. Now, everybody thinks that, you know, someone on the side of light and all love and light and joy, you would think they're always happy, they know everything. And that simply isn't true. It simply is not true. Sometimes they experience fear of being on the other side. So they keep themselves in one place. But are they actually growing? It's hard to say. Some would say no. And then there's others who go into the great depths of darkness and they find their way back out because they did not forget who they were. And then there are others who didn't really know who they were, but were drawn in because they thought there was power there. And when they went in and got drawn in by the power, they lost themselves. And now they're stuck. You know, it would be an act of God in order to pull them out. But for those of us who have experienced both sides and have found our place in the middle, it's a unique place. And we can talk and mentor both sides because of that experience. You know, remember, we're all souls. We are all souls. First, foremost, beginning and end, we are soul. We're not the body. These are suits that we're using, spacesuits, in order to manipulate physicality, to create physicality. But that's not who we are. We are the soul. And when we get to that place where we can remember that, where we can awaken each day and realize that the world may appear to be spinning out of control, But my world is set by me. It is directed by me. It's my intention. It's your intention of what your day, what your world is going to be. As long as we don't lose sight of that, we will always get to where we need to be and where we want to be. Boy, I'm really long-winded today. I'm so sorry.
Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you found it insightful, please like the video, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon so you don't miss out on future updates. If you have any questions relating to today's video, please also leave them below. We read all the comments and take on board what our viewers have to say about Alex Collier's work. Remember, your support helps Alex Collier's knowledge and the messages from the Andromedans reach more people. If you'd like to support the channel even more, you can give us a super thanks tip by clicking the heart icon with a $sign. It really helps our team bring you more content. Also, be sure to visit alexcollier.org to sign up for our regular email newsletter. It's the best way to stay updated with the latest news, exclusive content, and upcoming live webinars. For the latest insights from Alex Collier, check out alexcollier.live. And if you want to explore over 250 past webinars, head over to alexcollier.tv. Thank you for being a part of this journey and supporting Alex Collier's work. We couldn't do this without you, and we're genuinely grateful for your support. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the vast mysteries of our universe. If you would like to see the Andromedan contactee Alex Collier live via video stream, we hold a live online seminar every Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. For more information on upcoming live webinars, please visit alexcollier.org.